Hello Aries, and welcome to your tarot reading for the month of November. Let's see what the month holds for you and what messages you're gonna get. So I shuffled those cards already. Okay, let's have a look. So you're starting with Three of Pentacles, the card of collaboration, the card of working with other people in the project, but also being recognized for your skills, for your abilities. So shine your light bright, because don't dim your lights, and it's very important, and you will be appreciated. Your input will be appreciated. So it's all about collaboration. So it's also, if you want some changes in your life, this card invites you to start looking into working more with people, getting into communities where you can help with your skills, something you already know. And that could be for you sort of life-changing, because sometimes, let's say, you're looking for something, I don't know, maybe love, maybe you would like to increase your finances, and you could be somewhere together with people, collaborating, working maybe on some projects or maybe a hobby, and someone will tell you, oh, I have this project idea, and would you like to, or a business idea, would you like to join me, because you have certain skills and you will be really helpful. You could be my partner. I could give you, I don't know, 20% or 30% of share, you know, from my business, and this is something you could start on the side. Or you are a part of a group somewhere, and then maybe, I don't know, someone has a sister, a cousin, where that was the way, that would be a way to meet someone through them. So collaborate, be a part of communities. So get into communities if you're not. Think about it, maybe some hobbies, you know, something. And then you've got a Tower moment. Tower moment is when you sometimes believe something and tables turn in a good way, because whatever you build up, it's no longer serving you. And we get with the Tower moment is like it's a sudden change, which also opens the doors to something new. Like, you know, sometimes we can believe one thing and I think this is good for us, but then suddenly something happens when we change our belief. And there are more better things to come. So, like, let's say, I will give an example. In the past, I used to think I have to exercise 2-3 times a week, you know, for 3 hours a week to feel sort of fitter. But then once I went on holiday, it was like a retreat, and I exercised every day. It didn't feel intense, and I thought, oh, that's not gonna bring any results. But after 12 days, I felt better than I ever felt before, with those 3 times a week exercising and pushing myself, and sometimes, you know, feeling guilt if I skipped one day because I was like too busy. And then that changed my belief. So this is all about belief changes. So it's a good card. And then you got Four of Wands, 1-1-1-1. It's a card of completion. It's a card of graduating in something. It's also a card of completing and graduating, but at the same time, it's entering a new phase in your life. A new phase which gives you happiness, stability. It could be a card of marriage, a card of graduating university, baptism. As you understand, this is kind of like a phase in your life, a new phase. But once you walk through, like these two walk through that gate of Wands, there is something to celebrate. It's a sign of being with people who understand you, who appreciate you, and there is something to build. A castle to build, a community where you're understood, where you're loved and you're supported. So it's a beautiful card to have. And then we have Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Wands are the card of passion, action, creativity, determination. So you will feel very determined in the month of November. Whatever you're gonna set your mind to, you can achieve it. Even you don't know how, the Knight of Wands is very resourceful, and he can solve any mystery. He can find a way, and he can find answers, because here we have pyramids. So as well, this card sometimes can be like a bit more impulsive energy. It's like a fire card, and you Aries, you are a fire sign, isn't it? You are a fire sign. So yeah, that card, it sort of resonates. I think it should resonate with you, because you like taking action. You like taking action, you like doing things. And then you got King of Swords. So lots of clarity coming into your life. Swords represent your mental state. It represents, it's a mental state, it's your thoughts, your thinking process. There will be lots of clarity. You will be very clear what you want to do. Also, the king is very wise, so whatever he learned in his battles, now he's able to implement into his life, into his practical life, all his wisdom. So it's a good card to have. So as you have as well Knight of Wands, taking action, determination. So this combination of with King of Swords is really, really good. And then you got the Star. And the Star is the card of healing, the card of hope, the card of that you're going the right way. It's your North Star. It's like universe is looking after you. So it's a good card to have. And it's a card of balance as well. So in November you will feel that it's a time to heal. There will be a healing process, a feeling of hope, a feeling of good, you know, when you feel that, oh, everything is gonna be okay. So that is a good card to have. I love it. So it's beautiful. And then you have the card, but it came out as reverse, which is a good sign as well. Four of Cups. Have a look. He has these 3 cups in front of him. Cups represent emotions, but he's not happy with it. And something else got offered, and he is not happy either. He didn't even have a look what's inside of the 4th cup. So this card represents when sometimes we don't appreciate what we have around. So we should open our eyes and have a look. Just have a look what's in front of your nose. What can you do with what you already have? And also if there are any offers coming, because here's the universe reaching out, like, have a look at this. And he's like, no, I'm not interested, because he sort of set his mind, nothing good is happening for him, which is not true. And so this card is as well to be grateful, and at the same time take an opportunity, whatever comes to you, what is offered. And sometimes when we think the grass is greener on the other side, it's not necessarily the case or the truth. So don't compare yourself with anyone else. That is the message of this card. Because sometimes we think, oh, others have something or they have it easier. It's not entirely true. Oh, and then you got the Magician. Wonderful. The Magician is the card of manifestation. You can have what you want to have, as long as you set your mind to. And Magician knows his thing, and things happen. It's like a flow. It's like magic. He manifests, he knows what he wants, he says what he wants, so he's not wishy-washy, I want this, I want that. He knows exactly what he wants, and things gonna happen for him. So whatever you want to manifest into your life, money, health, wealth, love, you just need to tell yourself. You just need to be really clear what you want. And if you're really clear and you speak or you say it, so it says, well, an instruction for your mind to follow, write on a piece of paper, in a journal, and things gonna start unfolding. And he got all the resources. He got everything from Tarot. He got the Pentacle, the Sword, the Wand, and the Cup. So it's all about just, you know, making this all happening. This card also could represent if there's any skill you want to learn, or you're learning, or you're in a process of learning still, master your craft. Because when you master your craft, it's like being a magician. it can bring you many wonderful opportunities, because Magician knows exactly, you know, he can open the book and knows which spell to read, so he's not confused, right? He knows exactly what he's doing. So manifest, because this card shows that you can have what you want to have. Things are coming to you. And then we've got this card, 8 of Cups. And this 8 of Cups is a card when you walk away from things which no longer serve you. So you will be saying goodbye to something where you feel, you know what, this is actually not that great. And it's not the sad or a wow goodbye. It's where you really feel like, oh, why do I need this? I don't need this anymore. Because you see, the cups are full. They're not lying, they're not empty. There's still things to explore, there's opportunity. But he is walking away because he feels like, no, I don't longer need this anymore. It's fine. Yeah. And so the moon is shining and on his path. And I just clarified these 2 cards. And you got Wheel of Fortune, which is a karmic cycle as well. You know, what is yours gonna happen. And also you got the Empress as a clarification for this. And Empress is about being grounded, abundance. Empress has everything she needs to have, because she's like a Mother Earth. She has everything. She's present, she's grounded, she's confident. We speak about core confidence. So she's not going crazy. She's really relaxed in her throne, and she knows her thing. She knows she got it. And even there is a waterfall, and waterfall represents like a chaos, because the waterfall, you know, when the water falls, it's stormy, isn't it? It's a lot. It's a powerful energy. But she's not bothered about that, because she knows that little storms here and there, they're a part of our life. And she still is present, grounded. Yeah, she feels good. So it's a good card for overall abundance. And also that state, emotional, physical, spiritual state, psychological state, where you feel all is good, all is good. So Aries, you have many wonderful cards. You've got the Star, the healing, hope, wish come true, any dreams, the Magician, you can manifest whatever you want, a new phase coming, which with a lot of potential, like feeling good, like a family, collaborate with people, work with people, get in touch, create connections, not overnight of course, but taking time. And then you got as well that determined energy, and lots of clarity, wisdom, and the Empress. So you've got really many wonderful cards which are so powerful. So Aries, I'm back. My camera decided to switch off because the memory card was full. So just to summarize, you got so many major arcana cards. And major arcana cards, because there are 21 in tarot, and we have about 78 cards. The rest are minor arcana. So major arcana, the big changes in life, big emotional changes, where it's not like a little tiny moment, but overall the month gonna feel really good. And you got the Star, you got the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Empress, you got the Magician, you got the Tower. So it's all looking really, really good and very promising. So I hope Aries, you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated with you, like it, subscribe, and also comment. And I will see you in December. And until then, take care of yourself. All the best. See you soon. Bye.